got attitude, my friend? We all got attitude. Today I want to talk to you again about attitude and the importance of attitude. And here's the stand verb thought for you.
Stand verb.
That our attitude will determine the type of friends we'll have. Now, me being 40 as I'm making this recording, sure, I just aged myself, that I can look back and reflect at all the different types of friends I have. Some were just close friends, best friends, as we would call them, buddies, people I hang out with, and some of those friends were great, and some of those friends were very toxic. And now, being a father of 3 and having 2 teenagers, I continually tell them, especially my son, I'm like, look, you have to be wise and be careful the type of friends you have. So the thing is, when it comes to attitude, is the type of attitude you have in your heart and in your mind will determine what kind of friends that will surround you. In other words, what is attitude? Attitude is your belief system. Attitude is part of your character. Attitude is your perspective. Attitude is how you perceive life, how you look at life. So if your attitude about yourself is very low, it's very weak, then you are going to become very vulnerable to exposing yourself to those type of people. You're going to expose yourself to toxic friendships, to toxic relationships, to toxic atmospheres, to destructive environments. And obviously, as I've known how I grew up, some of the mistakes I made, I oftentimes tell it to my 2 teenagers. I'm like, look, be wise. Who you hang out with, where you go, what you do, what type of environments you're going to be bringing yourself into. And obviously, as my son being right now in high school, as I make this recording, a lot of things happen in high school, and him being especially not just in a regular high school. His high school has around 4,000 students. Dang, man, it's like a university. I always tell him, I said, look, Justin, I said, it's great, you want to hang out, you want to do different things, but I said, be careful. I said, if your attitude and perspective of who you think you are, I said, if your value system is very low, I said, then you won't care when your friend or friends begin to do maybe unlawful things, maybe illegal things, maybe things that are horrible and wrong, that they're going to possibly do damage to the body because of maybe substance abuse and drugs and so on and so forth. So this is my challenge to my friend.
Stand verb challenge.
That have the right attitude. First of all, concern yourself, respect yourself, have higher standards and values for yourself, live by higher principles, be a person of character. In other words, have the right perspective for your life and have the right outlook, because as the saying goes, show me your friends and I can show you your future. It's true, because if you're hanging around with the wrong crowds, with the wrong people, now this is not only a concept for youth or for teenagers, this goes for anybody. I know people of my age and even a little older, they hang around with wrong individuals, and those individuals are setting them on the path of destruction. Every time they hang around with them, every time I'm with such and such person, I ended up getting drunk, or I end up, watching or doing stupid things that I shouldn't be. So that's the challenge. When you have the right attitude in life, especially concerning yourself, when you have the right principles, the right morals, the right values, then you're going to make the right choices. Am I going to be friends with this person? Am I going to hang out with that group of people? Am I going to be going to those clubs or those associations or those hangouts? So that's my challenge to my friend. Have the right attitude concerning your life and make the right choice and decisions, the type of friend and friends you'll have in your life. Until next time.